movie trailers. Some of them are just so stupid, while others are like, now that's how you do it. I'm John Berry, and welcome to this weird little video where I'm going to be talking about movie trailers. So if you haven't seen it already, I went and saw Toy Story 4. You can go check out my review in the cards. So, before I watched it, I had to sit through a bunch of trailers. And man, were most of them stupid. I mean stupid. Not going to name too many names. Yeah, I'm not going to name too many names, but I mean stupid. The best two were Frozen 2 and Onward. Disney. I think Disney has a good trailer mixing department. Whoever's assigned to make the trailers, whoever department. And I think they know how to do a good trailer. They don't reveal too much. They don't rely on too many cheap gags. And they just let you enjoy it. No, it's like it's making their own little movie. Between the two good ones, Onward was the only one that actually listed the cast. But it was like, these people, and that's it. Didn't show them, because like a lot of the other trailers, like Big Star A talking, then they show his character talking. Big Star B, his character talking. Big Star C, her character talking. And it's like showing, like they show the name Big and that, and then they show a scene with that actor is voicing the character. I'm like, and then the cheap gags. Oh, I can't stand, cheap gags, like, fart jokes. Really, yes. Yeah, and granted, the one that had fart jokes also had a little bit of self-awareness, because it's based off of a kid show I used to watch when I was young, Those Explode. There was a little self-awareness in there, but come on. Fart jokes in quicksand, essentially, like moving foot out of quicksand sounded like a fart. Ugh, so stupid. And there was also a Spanish error in there, because they said primo instead of prima. Primo or prima means cousin, if I remember correctly. But regardless, primo is masculine. The speaker was talking. It was either to Dora the Explorer or Balto. So the speaker should have been using prima, because M-A, the A ending is feminine for that word. If I remember anything from Spanish class, it's that. It was an error. Now, if it said primos, that would be fine, because that's plural and include both girls and boys in as the speaker is referring to. Primas would be exclusively girls. So there's a little understanding in Spanish. But yeah, the Spanish error. Dora the Explorer speaks lots of Spanish. So, I need to get the Spanish correct. Some of the CGI in the trailer was not good either. And there was other stupid trailers too. So apparently there's a new Trolls film coming out. Again, stupid. They called metal rock. And I don't like metal music. It's barely music. And they called it rock. And it was not rock. Ugh. Some of these trailers, like, bad, stupid, like, they clearly did not know what they were talking about. They rely on cheap stunts and big names to get their film across. And then here comes Frozen 2. I'm like, a sensible trailer! I didn't quite do that in the theater, but like, sideways relief, like, finally a sensible trailer. There were only two sensible trailers I saw in there. No, sensible as in, they didn't rely on too many or any cheap gags. Probably Onward had the closest to a cheap gag with the names, which were done much better. Just list the names, nothing fancy about it. There's our voices. It's a teaser too, not even a full trailer, so it makes better sense. And then there was that unicorn gag too, about unicorns being essentially acting like a fox or some kind of pest. But it's set up to the world, I think, to a certain extent. So it works out. Frozen, oh man, that was it. I feel like the trailer could win an Oscar for a short film. Like, it felt like a short film. Not really, but I'm talking about it was extremely good. All the other trailers were just terrible. Like, none of those movies I wanted to see after seeing those trailers. Like, maybe some kids might have wanted to see them, but not me. I'm like, no thank you, I'll take a pass. I'll go watch another Disney film, because it seems like their trailers are actually good. Disney, Star Wars, seem to make good trailers. I wonder why. Maybe because they know that their audience is more intelligent. Oh, there was one film I was convinced the people behind it were Illumination, the people behind the Minions. I don't know if it was, but I was convinced with the amount of cheap gags thrown in there. So yeah, you can kind of see, I don't like the current state of a lot of trailers, especially when cheap gags are thrown in. Toy Story 4 didn't involve too many cheap gags. Frozen 2, no cheap gags. And Onward, not too many cheap gags. It's like, cheap gags are the worst. And, because they don't do anything. And by cheap gags, I don't mean like throwing in Palpatine's laugh at the end of the Rise of Skywalker trilogy. That's not a cheap gag. It's an intriguing bit, it makes you think. Frozen 2 and Onward have some of those moments as well, like, Same with Toy Story 4 when I saw it also did that as well. The trailer is not the film. But also, if I can predict the exact course of the story before I see the film, the trailer has failed. Toy Story 4, I did not know how it was going to go. I had some guesses, but I wasn't confident that my guesses would be correct. I have no clue for The Rise of Skywalker. I have a better mind for Frozen 2, but that's only because I watched the Super Carlin Brothers series on what's going to happen. And even then, they've had two totally different ones. So, it could still be wrong. No, it's not guaranteed. And Onward, well, it's just a teaser. We're very much like, what's going to happen? We don't know, but some trolls too. The good trolls are going to win. Okay, the good guys are always going to win, but the good. So I'm just going to guess. I'm going to guess. So the good trolls all team up to stop the troll who wants to destroy all music, and in the process they get to the antagonist, who's the metal troll, not the rock troll. Like rock music troll, it's metal music troll. Is going to learn up that the other forms of music are just as important as metal music. Rock music as if trailer claims. Yeah. It's metal music. But it's going to learn a lesson. If not, they're just going to win the day. End of story, no moles are going to be learned if we're unlucky. If we're lucky, we'll learn out that all music is good and we should have. I know. I'm just guessing, but the state of trailers nowadays is going downhill in animation. Disney, Pixar, keep up your good trailers. We need them. Actually, the Japanese equivalent of Pixar / Disney animation, like their premiere animation, I think it's called Studio Ghibli, they had a trailer too, I saw. It was actually a good trailer too. I forget what it was for, because I don't generally watch, but no. The animation looked good, there was no cheap gags. So, the leading companies seem to make good trailers. I wonder why. Maybe it's because they don't need the cheap gags to get people's attention. I know, but out of the trailers I saw, I don't want to... Not that I was going to see some of those films anyhow, I was like, yeah, I don't think so. That's sad. The cheap gags are doing the exact opposite. They should take a lesson from Pixar, Studio Ghibli, and Disney on how to make good trailers. And other good trailer making places too. But yeah, we need better trailers, I think, in the film franchise to watch before movies. Because a lot of them are relying on cheap gags, and it really does not suit them. But I've been John Barry, and this has been this weird little video. If you enjoyed it, let me know. Also, what do you think? Do you think trailers are suffering from the reliance on cheap gags that we end up also seeing in the films? They probably get and to a certain extent, to a worse extent, if you will. I don't know. I would like to hear from you. What are your thoughts on this? Also, feel free to check me out on social media. Check out my website. You could consider joining my Discord server to chat with me there. And you can also consider supporting me on Patreon for as low as $1 a month. You get some extra goodies such as cut content, scripts, and all that stuff. So you can go consider doing that. Or you can do a one-time donation through PayPal. And you could also, if you want, buy a piece of merch. All those links are down below. But that's all I have for you today. Besides, please consider subscribing to my channel for future content. And as always, have a good day, a good night, wherever you are. Have a good one.